We'll proceed in some series to integral calculus. Some series to integral calculus. This is an arena of deep research. This is an arena of deep research. How we can compute a continuous function from a discrete function. This is the main heart. This is the soul of this discussion. If I have a discrete function means a function is a discrete function means consider I have x-axis and this is function over x-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now I have at x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a different value of x. I have a height that can be considered as function over x. Function over x when x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not continuous. Okay. I mean, I cannot say what is fx when x equal to 0.5, undefined. Okay. When x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at these values, I have fx. If I have a, okay, now consider this is x-axis. Okay, consider this is x-axis, this is x-axis, and when x equal to 1, when x equal to 1, then I have one vertical. When x equal to 2, I have another vertical. When x equal to 3, I have another vertical. X equal to 4, I have another vertical. If I connect all the top of the vertical, then it will draw a function. Then it will draw a function. It will draw some function. This function is called fx, but this is not a continuous function. What is your fx? My fx is e to the power c in bracket t minus x. That we will talk. That is the bank problem. E to the power c t minus x. E to the power c is a growth factor or c is a annual interest, and in bracket small t minus x, where x is variable. There is a function. Okay, function means at x equal e to the power c in bracket t minus x. When x equal to 1, it is e to the power c t minus 1. When x equal to 2, it is e to the power c t minus 2. When x equal to 3, e to the power c t minus 3. Like that, it goes on. So, when we have different vertical are different, okay, if I touch all the vertical top point, it will draw a function. But this function is not a continuous function. This is a discrete function. This is also called point mass function. Point mass function. So these are the, I can say if this is a continuous function e to the power c t minus x, okay, then it is sampled at x equal to 1, 2, 3. In between, I cannot take its value. Okay, this is typically called discrete function. There is a continuous function. Continuous function means a function which is a continuous. This function is a continuous. Then I can take out value of function at any x equal to 1.33339. Then you have to give the value. That is called continuous function. In statistics, probability statistics, that is also known as density function. Density. Why it is called density? Means if you want to calculate the full stuff, now consider this is a probability density function. Then if I calculate from x equal to minus infinity to x equal to infinity underneath its area, then it will give 1 because it is a probability density function. Net probability will be 1. Okay, if it is a point mass function, then I have at every x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever is set, I have verticals. If I add all the verticals, it will become 1. There are two things. One is adding all the verticals, that will become 1 if it is a probability point mass function. Okay, integrating this means calculate if there is a density function, continuous function, then if I calculate area underneath it, and it is a probability density function, then area underneath it will be 1. Okay, I mean, this is how it is. The concept is Can I try? Can if I see if I have to find summation of a series, I by trying it, we will see it. What is the value of 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 up to 1 by x? What is the value? Okay, someone would say, I know. Okay, what you know? This is this is x-axis, and you are trying at x equal to 1, there is a height called 1. Yes. X equal to 2, there is a height called 1 by 2. X equal to 3, there is a height called 1 by 3. X equal to 4, there is a height called 1 by 4. X equal to 5, there is a height called 1 by 5. Like that. I understand. I understand. Okay. Now, if I touch all the top tip, if I touch all the top tip, then it will become 1 by x. The function fx will be 1 by x, which is sampled at x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now tell me how much it will be. 1 plus 1 by 2 plus, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 by x. Tell me how much it is. It is. Okay, that we will see. Okay, it is not that straightforward, but we will try to solve it. Anyway, we are trying to solve now a function called simplest function called x. I have a simplest function called x, and we are trying to solve x. What do you mean? Means I have to calculate addition of 1 by, I'm sorry, I have to calculate addition of 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by, I'm sorry, sorry. It is 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 plus 4 by 10, 10 by 10, then 1 plus 1 by 10, 1 plus 2 by 10, 1 plus 3 by 10, then 1 plus 10 by 10, that is 2. Then 2 plus 1 by 10 means you mean that you start at 1 by 10. Yeah, I start at 1 by 10. Means at x equal to 1 by 10, height is also 1 by 10. When x equal to 2 by 10, height is also 2 by 10. When x equal to 1, then height is 10 by 10. When x equal to 1 and a half, then 1 and a half, then height is also 1 and a half. Okay, or someone can say 1 plus 5 by 10. At 2, it is 1 plus 10 by 10. 2 means you have divided 1 to 2 10 times. Now tell me what is the addition. Okay, what is the addition? 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 up to anything, up to 10,000 by 10. Okay, what is this summation now? Someone would say that there is a function called x. Actually, there is a function called x, and you are trying to calculate the addition of x only, sampled at 1 by x, 2 by x, 3 by x, 4 by x, 5 by x. Yeah, true. Okay, it is true. Then tell me the solution. Okay, if that is true, then what would be the solution? Okay, function is x only, but it is sampled like this. Okay, now we have talked about two methodology of solving any problem like this. One methodology is, consider I have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, I believe like this. Then someone will say 5 plus 5 7 times. You write it as 5 into 7. Okay. Then 5 into x, where x is 7. Then 5 dx, where x limit of x is 0 to 7. That also will give you same result. Means 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is same as 5 into 7. Same as 5 into x, where x is 7. Same as 5 into dx, considering 5 as function over x. Function over x into x, multiplication of two items, where one item is a function over another item and another item is independent variable. This multiplication will be settled through drawing the graph. If this is x-axis, then this is fx. If I try to multiply x with fx, where x fx is a function over x, then I have to calculate area underneath it. What is sin x into x? Sin x is a function over x. It will come as sin x dx. It will not be straightforward. Someone will say sin x into x is x sin x. That is not true. Sin x into x will come as sin x dx, an integration of x where to where you want. Okay, if I say 5 into x, then I can rewrite as 5 dx. Someone will say, but 5 into x is 5x only. Yeah, it will come 5x like this also. 5 dx, where x is 0 to 7. It will come as, or 0 to x, 5x only. This is the something that we can solve any discrete value through integral calculus. Similarly, I have 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 plus 4 by 10. All these are discrete values. How many times you want? I want up to x by 10. Means x term you want. Yeah, I want x term. I want x term. Anyone would say, I want x term. Okay, if you want x term, then it is 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10. All are not same. It should be same. What do you mean? If it is 1 by 10, 1 by 10, 1 by 10 up to x term if you want, then it will be 1 by 10 into x. It will be 1 by 10 into x. That is the solution. Okay, but you are saying 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, then it will not come in repeated addition. Like 5 into 7 is 5 into x, 5 dx. But here it is not 5, 5, 5. It is not 1 by 10, 1 by 10, 1 by 10. All are different. Then we go for a function. Then we go for a function. What is the function? Function is x. Function is x. If I say function is x by 10, function is x by 10. Okay, if function is x by 10, then how it will go? It will go as 1 by 10 to, then it will go something like that. 1 by 10 when x is variable, x is 1, then it is 1 by 10. Okay, then it will be little different the way we are thinking, because we have divided 0 to 1 into 10 part. If I take 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 as, okay, let's divide this problem into n different parts. If I have 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10, let's divide into n different parts. If I divide into n different parts, each part is different. Consider numerator, I say it is x, then all parts are same. X by 10, x by 10, x by 10, x by 10, x by 10. All parts are same. Okay, if I have x by 10 added x times, then I can write x by 10 into x. Someone will say you are very smart. X by 10 into x will come as x square by 10, and that is not the solution. 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 means it will come as 3 by 10. But as your formula, x by 10 where x is 2, x square 4 to 4 by 10, that is your solution. But it should be 3 by 10. That's what we are saying. If I divide my problem 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 into n different parts, where each part is x by 10, then all parts are same. Now I can add it. Okay, 10 by x by 10 plus x by 10 plus x by 10, like that. How many times? X times x by 10 into x, where x by 10 is function over x multiplied by x, where x is independent variable. If that is the case, then it will become x by 10 dx, from where to where you want. If I want 0 to 10 times I want, then 0 to 10. 0 to 10 will add up to 1 only. The way we were saying 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 10 terms it will add, then it will come up to 1 only. Up to 10 by 10 it will add. Anyway, then how much it will become? 0 to 10. X by 10, x by 10, x square by 2 into 1 by 10. Makes sense? It will come as 1 by 20 into x square. X square I want as x, I want 0 to 10, 100. 100, but it is 5 it will come. If someone add 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10 plus 4 by 10 plus 5 by 10, like that up to 10 by 10, it will come as 5 as per the calculation here. If someone really adds it, it will come as 55 by 10, 5.5. Means this is not a very perfect solution what we are giving now. It is called repeated addition. You divide your problem into n different parts and make each part exactly same, placing some variable out there. We place x as variable and we made everything look exactly same. If that is the case, then bring into x term, bring in a function. If you place a variable, then it will come to a function, like function is x by 10. Okay, x by 10 added x times, then x by 10 into x into dx from 0 to x, 0 to 10. Then you get it. But this is not the exact solution because it is coming as x square by 2 into 10. That is the solution we are saying. If it is going 0 to x square by 50, that is the solution that is coming. And it is not exactly same. If I add 1 to 10, then it will come as 55 by 10. That will 5 by 5. With this, it will come as 5. So little difference is there. Another solution is successive approximation. There we are placing point mark. Successive approximation. Successive approximation gives the formula that how much it will be when we are starting with the 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10, like that, then it will go up to 1, that is 10 by 10. Consider it is going to x. What is x? X is not the number of slices we are making. X is real x. What is real x? X means 2. X is 2. Now tell me what is the addition. Where from you want? I want from 1 by 10 to 2. Tell me what will be. Then it will go as 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10. Like that, at the end, it will go as 1 plus 9 by 10, that is 1.9. Then 1 plus 10 by 10. Up to there you want. Yeah, I want x equal to 2. X is 1 by 10 and then it is going to 2. It is going to 3. It is going to 3.5. That x I want. Real x. Not the way we did in the last example. But that gives us a hint that how to solve through repeated addition. Okay, then you solve now with the variable x. X can be anything. X can be 11.4. 1 by 10 to 11.4. Now you have to calculate the addition. Okay, now we will go through again the point mass function and integral calculus. We will see if people have seen the probability density function. Probability density function is something like there is a classroom. There is a classroom and there are n number of students are studying in the classroom. And last time examination happened out of 10. Out of 10, there was one examination happened out of 10. And students, they secured 0 to 10. I want to calculate the average marks of the class. Average marks of the class. Then I would say how many people they have got 0 marks standing. Okay, the students, this is x-axis. Okay, consider this is x-axis. Then consider there are 5 students they got 0 marks because they were watching movie outside. In the evening, people study, and evening they were just going out of their house or home, or if they are staying in hostel, then somehow they were sneaking the boundary and going outside to watch a movie in theater. Then obviously they will get 0 marks. And night time if they watch, then daytime in the school time they will sleep. So the 5 students are so smart that they got 5 marks. 0, 5 students. Now this is a marks axis. Against 0, 5 students are standing. Okay, out of n students, 5 students got 0 marks. So I will draw a bar, which height will be 5 by n. Like that, against 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark, 10 marks. In the 10, consider the student count is 10. A student count is 8. 8 student gets 10 by 10. They are meritorious. Everyone is meritorious. There is no student who is not meritorious. All are meritorious. One people they study and one people they do not study. That's the only difference. Otherwise, mind-wise, every human has same mind. There is no difference in human. Either he is from any race, any community, or whatsoever. Everyone has equal brain. Okay, but the inequality is how much they are serious about their study. There the inequality is. At God level, there is no inequality. Everyone is same. God gives mind to everyone exactly same. Exactly same. Anyway, but if you enjoy movie and this and that, then no one can stop. But 8 students are there who use their time to study and they got 10 out of 10. Now I would draw a vertical that is 8 by 8 by n number of students. Now we have vertical 5 by n like that. If I add all the vertical, it will become 1. This is called probability point mass function. Probability point mass function means if I add all the vertical, it should come to 1. Okay. Now, someone would say, can you draw the continuous graph? Oh, but it is not a continuous graph though. It is not a continuous, it is a discrete graph. Okay, if I touch all the top point, all the top of the bar, it may draw a function called fx, but that is not a continuous function. There may be a chance that it may follow Gaussian distribution. Of Gaussian distribution means at the mean, consider the mean is 7. Then at the 7, maximum probability will be there. Maximum student will come at 7 and they will start decreasing around the mean. This is called Gaussian distribution. But anyway, this is Gaussian distribution is a continuous function, not the discrete function. Can someone convert this discrete function into continuous function? That is the question that is arising. Now we have a discrete function as x. What is your function, discrete function? Discrete function is x, which is sampled at x equal to 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10 like that. It is sampled at those points. But fx is x. If x is 1 plus 1.9, then fx is 1.9 only. Then I have to add all these vertical bars. If you write on paper, it is very difficult. Anyone would start crying. 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 like that, you have to add until 13.7. Now you add it. Where x is 13.7 and beginning is 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10. You add it. Anyone will start crying or he will start sweating badly. Okay, then someone will say, you added it. Now change 13.5 to 63.8. Now you add it. Okay, no one can do, not possible. Okay, there is no ready-made formula also that is made like that. Okay, then how can someone can add it or something like that? It is very difficult, I think so. Okay, or if people are feeling that okay, I'll add all the top and then divide by 10, then we will have many other things also. Don't worry. That's why we're talking about the rule and regulation. If you add all the top and then divide by something, then we will see in future many more things. Okay, it may not be that straightforward. Okay, what about 1.25 plus zero point 0.5? Okay, 0.25 plus zero point 0.5 plus, or we started with the discussion like 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Now you tell me. Or 1 by 1 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 1 by 4 whole square. Not right. So we are talking about methodology that we are using now. So this is something what we are trying now. So someone would say, what is, if you talk about the student, then what is the probability? What you talk now, this is called probability point mass function. What is probability density function? Probability density function is another function where if I take x equal to 5 and if I draw a straight line, that it will give some value and that value is not the probability. This is what I am saying. If I have a probability point mass function, anything fx, if I set f at 10, then it will give a vertical that is 8 by n. 8 by n. F at x equal to 0 give me a vertical that is 5 by n. If I convert this into a continuous function, then if I take x equal to 10, then it will hit again a vertical. If this is a continuous function. Okay, if this is a continuous function, when x equal to 10, then it will go up and hit this point. This is a vertical line, and this is another. Consider continuous function is gx, then this is gx, but this is not the 8 by n? This is what I'm saying. If I convert into continuous function, then what is 8 by n? If I take discrete value, if I take all the discrete value, then value give the probability at that point. If I talk in continuous function, then it is a density function. If I take the area, but this is the most crucial part. If I take the area underneath it between 9 to 10, between 9 to 10, if I calculate one area strip, that area strip area will be 8 by 10, 8 by n. If I calculate, if I start with 0, if I take minus 1 to 0 area, or if I take right wise, then if I take area between 10 and 11, where 11 is not does not exist, but still, if I take okay, if I take between 10 and 11, between 10 and 11, if I take one sub area, that sub area will be exactly same as if I had taken fx and x equal to 10. Vertical var is 8 by 10. And if I take a density function, continuous function, then 10 to 11, if I calculate the sub area will be same as the vertical bar. Means all the 11 sub area, if I add sub area, it will come to 1. It will come to 1. Means integration from 0 to 11, not 10. 0 to 11 will give 1. Okay, this is what we are saying if I have to bring gx, that is continuous function. Similarly, here also we have to do. Okay, what we have to do now? If I have a function, if I say 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10, if I'm saying like that, if I have a function like this where it is x, actually it is x, where x is sampled at 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, like that. If I take any point x, then what is the height? Then if I take any point x plus 1 by 10, because next sampling will happen at x plus 1 by 10, then next sampling will happen at x plus 1 by 20. At x, if I take the height, this height should be exactly same as if I take a continuous function. If this is fx, that is x, I take a continuous function gx, and area of this gx between x and x plus 10 should be, this sub area should be exactly same as what is the length at x equal to 1, x equal to x in the point mass function. What I'm trying to say, what you want, I want summation x equal to begin to end function over x plus function over x plus function over x. Okay, so many times where first function over x is sampled at x equal to 1 by 10, x equal to 2 by 10. This addition we want, that should be equal to limit x lower limit to higher limit gx dx. I have to invent one continuous function gx for which integration will be integration means area. Integration means area underneath will be exactly same as what we are adding in the point mass manner or discrete manner. Okay, we'll take only one point here called x. At x, what is the height? What is the fx? That is x. What is sub area there? Because if I divide my gx continuous function into different sub area, then each sub area should be exactly same and what the vertical line is. Okay, then it will become fx equal to limit x to x plus 1 by 10 gx dx. I have to find gx. Okay, then x equal to, I say fx equal to gx dx. Gx will be dfx by dx. We'll start with that. It is 1 now. 1 dx is x. Limit is x to x plus 1 by 10. It will come as 1 by 10. Requirement is x. We are getting 1 by 10. I have to multiply now with 10 into x to reach x. Now we will start with 10 into x now. If I start with 10 into x, it will become 10x square by 2. 10 by 2 I can keep outside. X square, limit is x to x plus 1. Then it will become x square plus 2x plus 1 minus x square. X square will go away. I'm sorry. It will become x square by 2. 2 I have kept outside. 10 by 2 I have kept outside x square. X to x plus 1 by 10. It will become x square plus 2 by 10 into x. plus 1 by 100 minus x square. That will go away. It will, there remain will be 2 by 10 into x plus 1 by 100. Outside 10 by 2 is waiting. It will become x. X plus 1 by 20. 1 by 20 is coming extra now. X matching. 1 by 20 is coming extra now. Now we have to do again in a manner that we will have minus 1 by 20 so that they will cut each other. We will try again. We will try with minus, we will try with, now we have 10x. 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 Okay. If it is 10x, then instead of x, I will say x minus 1 by 20. To get the same result, then it will become 10x minus 1 by 2. Up, 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 up. 1 by 20 is extra. 1 by 20 is extra. Okay, we'll try now. What is it? 10 and in bracket x minus 1 by 10, 20. It will become 10x minus 1 by 2. 10x minus 1 by 2. We'll try again. 10x minus 1 by 2 integration will be 10 by 2 x square, or 10 into x square by 2 minus 1 by 2 x. Limit is x to x plus 1 by 10. Okay, x plus 1 by 10, if x to x plus 1 by 10, if I settle down in 10 by 2 x square, then it will come as same thing. What it will come as same thing is, it will come at x plus 1 x plus 1 by 20. It will come at x plus 1 by 20. The way it came earlier, x plus 1 by 20. Where x we wanted, 1 by 20 x. Anyway, it will come at x plus 1 by 20 minus 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2. X I have to place from x to x plus 1 by 10. Then it will become 1 by 10. Then it will become minus 1 by 20. Solved. Means it will become 1 by 20 this side, and this side minus 1 by 20. Gone. It remain at x only. This is what we want. Okay, means if I set dx at 10x minus 1 by 20, solve the problem. Okay, means this is the result, 10x minus 1 by 20 dx from begin to end. Now what is begin to end? If people are watching it, what do you want? I want from begin, that is 1 by 10. 1 by 10 to any x I want. If someone want any x, consider any x is 1 by 20. Any x is 2 by 10 1. Means I want two vertical bar addition. Two vertical bar addition. This is fx equal to x equal to 1 by 10 and x equal to 1 by 1. This is x equal to 1 by 10. This is x equal to 2 by 10. I want addition from 1 by 10 to x equal to 2 by 10. Only two vertical bar I want. If I talk about gx, then I have two vertical bar to add in fx. Then for gx, that is continuous function, I have divided into two sub area. One sub area is going from x to x plus 1 by 10. Then second x to x plus 1 by 10. Then second will go from x plus 1 by 10 to x plus 2 by 10. Two sub areas are there. If I am trying to add now through continuous function gx, then I have two sub area. If I am trying to calculate up to x, then I have to calculate up to x plus 1 by 10, next sub area. Understandable? If I say I have two vertical, then first sub area and then second sub area will go beyond the x. If x is 2 by 10, then next sub area will go from 2 by 10 to 3 by 10. Maybe 3 by 10 we are not interested in, but next sub area will go beyond it. So the summation from 1 by 10 to x plus 1 by 10, gx dx will give the net summation. Okay, how much it is? Gx is 10x minus 1 by 2. 10x minus gx dx will come at 10x square by 2 minus 1 by 2x. That will come as 5x square minus 1 by 2x. Or if I take out 1 by 2 outside, then it will become 10x square minus x. Or if I take out x outside, then it will become x by 2, and in bracket it will x by 2, and then in bracket how much it will come? X by 2. I'm sorry, we have missed out something. What we have missed out, we have not set the limit. We have to set the limit also. But gx dx will come as 10x squared by 2 minus 1 by 2x. Now I have to set limit from 1 by 10 to x plus 1 by 10. Now someone can solve it. How much it will be? 10 by 2, and instead of x square, I have to place x plus 1 by 10 whole square. Okay, minus 1 by 10 whole square, bracket close, minus 1 by 2, and instead of x, I have to place x plus 1 by 10, minus 1 by 10. So 1 by 10, 1 by 10 will go away, and then it will become x only. So 1 by 2x will remain there at the end. 1 by 2x will remain at the end, and then here I have to settle it down. Here it is 10 by 2x square. 10 by 2 will come outside. I have to settle down x square from 1 by 10 to x plus 1 by 10. X square will be x square plus 2 by 10 into x plus 1 by 100. This is how it is. Okay. Minus x minus, okay, x plus 1 by 10 whole square. If I see x square, then limit is like that. First limit I'll say set x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus, and then lower limit 1 by 100. 1 by 100 will go away, and it will become x square plus 2 by 10 into x. Okay, guy that is waiting outside is 10 by 2. Okay, if I set it, it will become 10x square by 2 into x. So 2 by 10 will go away. So this is how it is. 10x square by 2 plus x minus 1 by 2x plus x by 2. Okay, so it will, if I take out 1 by 2x, it will become 10x plus 1. Okay, it will become x by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. If people are watching it, what is summation of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6? It is x by 2 in bracket x plus 1. If it is 1 by 10, then it is x by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. No one can imagine it. Someone would say make it 10 times. If you make 10 times, then 10 will come outside, not inside. So it is different. Makes sense? If people are thinking that if I'm dividing into 10 part and whatever we were achieving, I have to multiply by 10, but the actual solution is x by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. If I made any mistake, but it should be similar to that. Okay, someone can now replace x what you want. If x is 13, then 13 you have to place there. Another philosophy can be, I had taken limit when we were calculating gx, fx, from fx gx, then I took x to x plus 1 by 10. Someone would say you can take backward also. X minus 1 by 10 to x. That sub area you calculate in gx means fx equal to limit x minus 1 by 10 to x dx dx. Now someone should start same thing and calculate it just gx. If dx is calculated in this fashion, then final answer will be gx dx. Get the value, and limit you have to set is, now the sub area we are calculating, we are trying to calculate 1 by 10 and 2 by 10 addition. Then we took sub area as 1 by 10 to 2 by 10, one sub area. Another sub area we took left side, that is 0 to 1 by 10. So limit will be 0 to x. 0 to x. Okay, earlier it was 1 by 10 to x plus 1 by 10. Now it will be 0 to x, but it should give the same result. Okay, people can take it for assignment and check it. If it is really coming as same, that is, I believe, x by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. If it is coming same, if I take left side. If it is not pretty clear, please watch previous two videos. Okay, then we will proceed to difficult. This is something that is invented. And then we will see how it works out. We will use Taylor series and other also, if things coming in logarithmic and those kind of things to fix. Okay, this is innovative and new things. Please do not mind support. Means it is not available in any book or anywhere. If you do not mind supporting us, +91 is the India country code, 9483160610 is the telephone number. +91 is the India country code. 9483160610 is the telephone number. It is very difficult to stop it. Someone can try with 10x. 10x will be 10x square by 2. 10 by 2 someone can keep outside. X square, where x square someone has to find from from uh, from x minus 1 by 10 to x. Okay, then it will become x square minus x minus 1 by 10 whole square. X square minus, and in that bracket, x square minus 2 by 10 x plus 1 by 100. It will come at x square minus x square plus 2 by 10x minus 1 by 100. That will go away. Remain will be 2 minus, I'm sorry, plus 2 by 10x. 10 by 2 is waiting outside. It will become x minus 1 by 20. Means it is exactly same, but minus 1 by 20 need to be settled down. Okay, then someone can try x 10x 10 and in x plus 1 by 20. 10x plus 1 by 2. 10x plus 1 by 2 will become now 10x square by 2 plus 1 by 2x. Limit in x minus 1 by 10 to x. If someone settle down 10x, then it will come as same thing. What it will come as x plus 1 by 20. Plus, we have taken 1 by 2, x. X is from x minus 1 by 10. It will become 1 by 10. It will become 1 by 20. 1 by 20. This side we have x minus 1 by 20. This side gone away. Very perfect. It came as 10x plus 1 by 2. Integration will be 10x square by 2 plus 1 by 2x. From okay, in reality, if I'm trying now, in reality, if I'm trying, the limit will be 0 to x. From 0 to x. Makes sense? It will come at 10x square by 2. 10x square by 2 plus 1 by 2x. 0 to x means 0 will go away. X I can keep outside. 1 by 2x I can 10x plus 1. Same thing. Earlier also I remember we brought same thing. X by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. Here also it is coming x by 2 in bracket 10x plus 1. Both are same. Okay, we'll proceed upon this.